The Haftorah that we read every Shabbos at Torah reading is connected to the Parsha of the week. It was indeed established in a time where there was a decree against reading of the Torah, so our sages read from the prophets something that is connected to the Torah reading. So obviously there is always a connection. In this week's Torah reading, we learn about the famous story of the two tribes, Yehuda and Yosef, where there was the issue of the Yosef testing his siblings if they will accept him, and if they made peace with him and so on. And Yehuda stands up with the fullest strength and confronting Yosef, and then accepting Yosef as their ruler, as their leader, as their king, so to speak, as their leader. And they all come down to Mitzrayim, to Egypt, together with their father. The Haftorah of this week deals with a famous concept in Judaism about Moshiach, and it's a prophecy about the two ruling powers in Judaism, the tribe of Yehuda or the tribe of Yosef. And there is a rival between both, Yosef and Yehuda. And the end result, the Haftorah says, the prophecy, that everyone will recognize that Yehuda, King David, who is coming from the tribe of Yehuda, is Nasi and Melech Lohem Le'elam, is the leader and the king to the Jewish people forever. There is the Moshiach ben Yosef, Moshiach from the descendants of Yosef, and there is the Moshiach ben David from the descendants of David. And we will not take now the time to discuss what these two Moshiachs are about, and do we have to, did it happen already? Is it going to happen? We'll leave it for another time and for more learning. However, the end result is that the ultimate Moshiach is Moshiach ben David, Moshiach from the house of David, who is from the tribe of Yehuda. So the Rabbi is asking a question. Yes, on the surface they are together, it's similar. However, it seems the total opposite, because in the Parsha of the week, Yehuda is bowing down to Yosef, submitting himself to Yosef. At the same time, in the Haftorah, it says that Yehuda will eventually win, and Moshiach will be from the house of Yehuda. So they are opposites. And the Rebbe is answering that question with the following lesson. That true that Yehuda and all the tribes accepted the leadership of Yosef, but that came after Yehuda stood up with strength and with perseverance and with determination, that Yosef, the way he acted then by testing them, is not going to win. But Judaism will prevail. Yehuda will prevail. Why? Because he told Yosef, your servant Yehuda has taken responsibility for Binyamin, to save Binyamin, to make sure that Binyamin will be okay. As a result, Yosef told them, okay and revealed his identity, and the rest is history. So the Rebbe says this is a lesson today. While in exile, while we don't see yet Moshiach ben David in a revealed way, while Moshiach is not here yet and we're still in exile, at the same time we cannot give in to exile mentality, but we need to approach Yosef, who at the time seemed as the ruler of Egypt and who is there to cause trouble, and not friendly. At the same time, Yehuda stood up with the fullest strength, saying enough is enough and we have the right to exist. This is the message of Hanukkah as well. We finished the holiday of Hanukkah last Monday, but the spirit and the ruach and the message of Hanukkah is not over. And the same message is of Purim as well. The Mordechai lo yichra velo yishtachaveh, the Mordechai that is not bowing down, but standing strong against Haman. The few Yehuda, Hashmenoi one of Yehuda Maccabi with his children, are standing up against the many. Yehuda standing up against the Yosef that seems as if he is opposing Judaism and Jewish life, standing up with Jewish pride, and Judaism will prevail, and then Yehuda will win, and may we merit very soon the coming of Mashiach, where the world will accept and realize the oneness of Hashem, the kingdom of Hashem. Again, the lesson, Jewish pride going stronger and stronger and stronger. Good Shabbos, Shabbat Shalom.